Hey, what's up, beautiful people? Welcome to another episode of Get Close. I'm your co-host, Gio.
And I'm Bart.
And I just finished sneezing, so I feel a little snuffle.
Dang, you got a lot of gold on. Holy shit, is that real?
Oh, yeah, baby. Didn't you know we're rich?
I forgot.
No, we're rich, baby.
How rich is that? $200?
No, maybe like $10.
Oh, shit. That's real rich.
Yeah, no, it's not gold at all. It's probably like plated, spray painted this color. Okay, I have a question for you, and it's a fucking loaded question. So are you trying to have a good day or a bad day?
Always.
Which one? There's two options.
Doesn't matter.
Always to both. You're open to any possibility.
I'm always ready today.
All right, let's do it. I had to write this down because I try to come prepared, and I try to write topics for all of our podcasts before we meet.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. If I had to change a few things to make me the most perfect, the most ideal partner that you ever had,
Yeah.
what would it be?
Oh, shit. Let me pull up my file.
You fucking son of a bitch. Your fucking answer should have been nothing. I'm perfect already. I'm the most ideal. I'm everything you ever dreamed of. You
if I was a
bitch.
liar.
Yeah. No, I know. But
okay.
Yeah, and you can't fucking say nothing because that's bullshit,
Yeah,
too.
of course. Isn't that, why would I lie?
You know what?
Yeah.
I haven't even thought about this question myself.
Good.
I write them down, and I haven't given it any thought, so I'm so glad you're going first.
Okay.
Because I have no idea.
All right. So do we want to go with the physical, the mental, the biological? What do you want me to go with?
Let's start top to bottom. So let's go with the mental.
All right. So top to bottom. First thing in the head compartment. In the head compartment, I would say the first one, you got to get rid of all those white hairs. You got too many white hairs
Fuck
all
off.
the time.
No. Come on. Be serious. Are you serious?
Yeah.
You swear to God?
If I were to make you perfect?
You swear to God?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were talking about like my smarts or some shit. Something that mattered. So we're only going physical.
No, you said we're going head. So I'm going to go out to in.
Oh, okay,
So
fine.
on the outside, you
Okay,
have
go.
all these, you have like this.
Oh, so we going like that, motherfucker.
I was
okay.
just following your lead. You literally said top to bottom. You
know
said
what?
top to bottom.
I did, but I meant it not like in a literal sense. That's one motherfucking thing I changed about you.
So you said top to bottom.
I'm taking notes.
So I'm going to go outside, inside.
Take shit too.
You're
literally.
writing notes down?
I am.
What up?
Because I told you I didn't think about it.
Bitch. All right.
Okay, go.
All right, top to bottom. In your head, too much white hairs. You got to get rid of that shit. I don't know.
You swear?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That's disgusting.
No, are you fucking around?
I'm not fucking around.
You think it's disgusting?
I don't care, but if I had the option to change, like, why wouldn't I?
And you think it's disgusting?
I don't think it's disgusting.
You literally just said it's disgusting. And I said, are you serious? And you said yes.
It rolled off my tongue after I said I wanted to change it.
Okay, can we speak? This is another one I would change about you.
Fuck.
Can we speak clear English?
I am speaking clear English. Can I also not be in the moment?
You can, but if you're going to use the word disgusting.
Have you ever been to Europe?
Didn't I tell you you're about to have a good day or a bad day?
Have you ever been to Europe?
I have.
You know, like sometimes you're at the bar, right? Fucking Great Britain scores. You're like, yeah. And then you just go, mwah. It's like, it just rolled off the tongue. You don't mean anything by it, but two people just kissed. That's it. It just
No, that doesn't happen.
It just rolled off the tongue.
There's no roll off the tongue kisses.
It rolled off the tongue. I looked at your hair. I was like, what the hell is that? That's disgusting.
How many
That's it. Meant nothing by it. It just rolled off the tongue.
How many roll off the tongue kisses have you had, motherfucker?
I've only been to Europe a couple times.
Not even in Europe. How many fucking roll off the tongue kisses have you had?
Honestly, maybe like 2 or 3.
I swear.
I swear to God.
With whom?
I'm not going to tell you.
What is happening right now?
Are we focusing on what we would change or no?
There's just so many things happening. You really had to roll off the tongue kisses?
Can we stay on topic? Jesus fucking Christ. What the fuck is going on? Now that you showed me all your cavities, maybe change some of those cavities too. Holy shit. It looks like a construction zone in there.
Listen, you bitch.
Is that rebar or is that foundation?
All right. Fuck you. Not everyone can have a fucking underbite and jagged teeth like your motherfucking
I thought
ass,
it was my turn. I thought it was my turn.
And they're not cavities. They're fucking, what is it, caps?
Fillings or something.
The both of them, because you're hurting mine, okay? Just take it easy.
Okay, fine. But is it my turn or your turn?
No, it's your turn. Okay, so you said the white hairs.
Okay, white hairs, right?
Yeah.
Cavities.
What did I ask? I did, what? Go ahead. Cavities. I don't have cavities.
Whatever the fuck those things are.
Okay, well then be descriptive, dude. Use your words.
Oral anvils. I don't know what the fuck they are.
Do what with it? What does that mean?
Clean it up.
Use your words, not sound.
Clean it up. I'm communicating with you. Fucking.
Okay, go ahead.
I would say wrinkles, but I love how long we've been together and I want to keep them. because those are beautiful memories.
No, fuck you. None of this shit means anything anymore with the other two statements. All this other shit you're talking. You're having a bad day. Just letting you know.
I'm just being honest. Can I be honest?
At your own risk, dude.
Okay.
Here's a side note, okay?
What's the
For
side
every
note?
guy listening, no, you shut up right now, all right? You've talked too goddamn much. For every guy listening, this is the trap that women set for you. Yes, and you stupid motherfuckers, not all of you, because not everyone is like Bart.
Yep.
He's a stupid motherfucker, and he walks right into it whistling.
Yep.
He's just so stupid that
That's
whenever we ask, you have to say you would change nothing at all. So you're having a bad day.
I'll tell you what.
What?
If I was a mouse and you said a mousetrap, I'm grabbing that cheese.
Yeah, because you're stupid.
Exactly.
Of course.
And I'm going to be the guy with the mousetrap stuck to me for the rest of my life. Because that's my style.
Yeah, alone.
You ready?
No fucking food, no mate, with your fucking neck all jacked up and twisted. That's how you're gonna end up, dude.
But I'm also one of a kind. There's no other mouse that walks around like that.
There's a ton of you, dude.
How many mouses fucking walk
I've been around the block, all right? I know a lot of mices.
In Europe?
In Europe. Go.
All right.
So the wrinkles, you'll keep them.
I keep them because I love that.
I love how he was like a backhanded.
This year is our 15th year together, and I think that's fucking beautiful. I think
this is beautiful. This is where it ends. Fine. We're not gonna see 16 if you continue this podcast.
That's fucking beautiful. Okay. So now that's to the outside. Outside, it's so far you're losing 2-1. You got the white hairs, and you got the cavities. But then you got the wrinkles.
I don't have cavities.
So 2-1, you're losing. Okay.
It sounds like it's 3-0, honestly, from this end.
Let's go on the inside. Let's take a deep dive on the inside.
There's nothing else on the body.
No, we're gonna go top down. You said I'm just following your instructions.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna just stop per block?
Yeah, that's what you said. Top down. So we're at the top. I'm gonna go outside, inside.
Okay.
Go down, outside, inside.
Okay, go.
Right? That's literally what you just said.
Go.
Holy shit.
Go.
Okay, going inside. Got to fix that, whatever dyslexia you got going on in there.
Okay.
When you say left, you mean right. When you mean freezer, you mean microwave. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Okay.
Number 2, got to get rid of that fucking attitude. Got an attitude problem. Feisty. Something happens. Can't wait to strike back.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Jump to conclusions.
It's in my Latina blood,
and we don't even know what's happening. You don't even have enough clues. And you're just fucking punching the air for no reason.
Yep. I'm fucking ready.
Right there. Yeah. Right there. Okay. Also love that
I just not love. Fuck you. All right? This is war. Tell me the shit you want to change. Okay. I don't give a fuck about
change that. Change that. Okay?
Change what? The attitude?
The attitude problem.
I love it.
Okay. I love how much of a clear vision you have in your... That's it. Going down to this part right here. Okay? The torso.
The torso. Okay. The shoulders.
The neck down to the waist. Something around there gets cold real easy. I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't like all that temperature shit. We got to get you warm somehow. Got that? That's good. Right there in the center, right below your titties, 24/7 bubble guts. Don't know what the fuck that is.
It's not bubble guts. It's not 24/7. It's just when I eat a lot of fucking fatty food.
Eat a chimichanga, going straight to the toilet 5 seconds later. Don't know what the fuck's going on, but you got some fucking bubble guts right there. We got to fucking fix that shit right there. All right.
I got another one. Oh my god.
Also, you got those 2 hands, right? 2 very capable hands. It'd be nice if you use those 2 hands to take more showers. All right. You could you gotta scrub around a little bit more, you know? You got 2 hands?
Nope.
You take showers like you only have 1 hand, but you got 2 of them.
I want to take showers like I have no hands. Okay. All right?
All right.
That shit's too much work. It's too cold. You know what I mean? It's just all intertwined. Like, it's not happening.
Okay. Now, going down to the bottom. From the waist down to the toes. You got stinky feet. You got to get rid of that stinky feet.
No, I don't. What are you talking about?
Ask Taika. He smells your feet more than I have now.
I do. You make it sound.
And he always goes,
woo. Yeah, because he's 5, dude. He's 5.
What does that mean?
Yeah, that it's a funny joke. No. That it's a funny joke. Hey, you're making it sound like you could smell my feet. And you cannot. That's bullshit.
You can't smell it from here.
That's not stinky feet then. What are you talking about? So I just have regular body odor? Is that what you're talking about?
I don't know. Is it my turn to change you or what?
Yeah, go for it.
So I'm gonna change all that.
Okay.
I'm gonna change that. I love the way your pussy looks. I'm not gonna change your pussy. It's beautiful. You have a beautiful pussy.
Oh no.
You got beautiful pussy, okay?
But
that's it.
I fucking hate you.
You asked me this question. That's it. That's all I'm gonna change.
That's it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, maybe not much.
Now I feel bad.
That's not even that much. Why, you got a whole big old list?
Yeah,
holy
absolutely.
shit. Well, maybe you just lay it on me then.
Honestly, I don't even have that long of a list.
Then why do you feel bad then?
So physically for me, I think I would need to just a whole different man.
I agree. I honestly agree. Who would you go with? Like The Rock?
I'm just kidding.
The Rock?
No, not The Rock. His skin looks weird.
Because if I was 6'4", we're on the same page.
I don't even know. Okay. So if you were my ideal, you would probably be taller for sure.
Exactly.
You would probably be like 2 or 3 inches taller than me.
If I was my ideal, I'd be taller for sure.
Yeah. You would for sure be taller for me.
Yeah.
Not to say that that's what I seek, right? Again, kind of what you're telling me, right? Like it's not something that you care to even change. It's not a deal breaker. It's not any of that. It's not even anything we think about. But now forced with this question in front of us, then we think of the ideal. Then yeah, that would be.
It's like a moonroof, right? You're not even thinking about it. And then you're at the car dealership and they're like, hey, just to let you know, this car, for some reason from the factory, you can have a moonroof at no extra cost.
Exactly.
You're
exactly.
Like,
yeah.
Well, shit, let me get it.
Let me get the room move. Yeah.
That's what we're talking about.
So you would be a minimum 6'2".
I love it. We're on the same page.
Yeah, you would be minimum 6'2". On the outside, so that's more of the physical side.
Are we going top down too or no?
If you want me to, do you want me to?
Whatever style you put that style on me, so I was just
I'll just do the head then.
Okay,
I'll do on the head. So I would probably do a lot more moisturizing on the face.
Really? What's wrong with my face?
It's fucking dry and it looks painful as shit, and it just looks
How
like.
does it look painful? How does it look painful?
Because it's so dry, like it's red. It has all these different colors. Like you just need to just moisturize and just.
I do need to make the colors
and take care of your face a little bit more.
Yeah.
I would do that.
Yeah.
I would for sure reinstate some either braces.
For reals?
Yeah.
Should move back.
Yeah, I would probably suggest brushing your teeth more.
I brush it twice a day. You know that.
Yeah, maybe.
And I floss too.
Yeah, I mean, your breath has gotten a lot better than how it once was.
Yeah.
Because that shit was intolerable.
You tolerated it.
I mean, we didn't kiss very much, did we?
We did. We used to kiss way more. We kiss more then than we do now.
I would probably, reinstate some braces. Probably even get some veneers going just because your teeth are
veneers? You want me to fucking shave my shit down and get veneers on?
So it looks perfect, yeah. I like perfect.
Because I could totally do that.
Well, I don't need you to go out and do what I'm asking. I don't need you to fucking get bone lengthening surgery.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to take more showers. You know what I mean?
You're
like,
not?
It's just a conversation. Absolutely not.
God damn.
We're married. We have a kid. Who am I trying to impress?
Hopefully me.
No, dude.
All right.
Not at all. I would do that. So, like, the clearing of the skin with moisturizing.
What's up with you and against taking showers?
It's a big fucking fiasco. So, one, do you want me to explain that? Do you want me to get sidetracked? Or do you want me to continue with this?
Tell me why you only take like 2 showers a week.
So, one, my hair. For sure. I'm not trying to wet my hair more than maybe once or twice a week.
Why?
It breaks. It's like bleaching it is the worst thing you can do for your hair. It's the worst, and it's so high maintenance. I have to put oil in it.
And you don't feel bad that you're beating up your pillowcase?
Not at all. Because I don't smell the way you do. You take 2 showers every day.
Yeah.
And your side of the bed is not only yellower.
I don't even know why.
It's fucking yellower and it stinks.
It is yellower.
So yellower. And it stinks so motherfucking bad.
How come I take 2 showers a day? That's crazy.
I know. Do you scrub? Are you scrubbing?
Nah.
I mean, could be
technically, I have built-in calluses, so it goes.
Yeah, it doesn't work like that, dude. Especially when they get wet, those things get soft.
Who smells worse, your head or my head?
I mean, I can't smell my own head. I could smell your head, and your head's pretty nuts. Especially on the side where there's no fucking hair.
Isn't that weird?
Like, I would understand where there's hair because, like, you and I both have fucking thick set of hair and a lot of it. That I would understand that it would smell where there's more hair because, like, it's just capturing sweat, dust, all of that shit, oils. What was the question?
Like,
oh, why don't I take showers? Okay, yeah. So for my hair, it's super high maintenance, right? So bleach breaks off really easily. Like I can't put too much heat on it. Like even the sun will fuck it up. So I have to get like UV oil.
Wow.
I have to oil the ends. Yeah.
Wow.
Even this hair tie, like I'm not even really supposed to be wearing this hair tie. I should be wearing like a fluffier one just so it doesn't break my hair, or just even keeping it tight. Like it's just a big fiasco. So that's one. Two, when I'm in the shower, it's a whole thing. I don't know how to take a rinse the way you know how to take a rinse. You go like, oh, I just wet my body and I get out. That's nothing to me. That's just disgusting.
Why is that disgusting?
Because all you did was just move the dirt from one part of your body to the other part of your body.
No, you move the dirt from one part of your body to the drain.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you do.
Your body has oils on it, bro.
Yeah.
The dirt and all of that shit sticks on your oils.
How much are you dousing canola?
No,
how much oil is on you?
I mean, enough for it to not be clean. You can't tell me you feel the same amount of clean when you use soap versus when you don't.
No, that's the only amount of clean I need.
No, you don't need it. Did we not just have the conversation about the bed?
You ever wash your hands without soap?
Yeah, but it doesn't feel clean. And
Exactly.
That's different type of skin too. Anyway, so when I'm in there, I have to like do the exfoliation type of scrub. You know that scrubber I have in there that there's only one person that uses it,
Yeah.
even though it's there for everybody?
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
So I do that. And then I shave everything head to toe. Like I'm a motherfucking dolphin just because I don't like hair.
Okay.
Then I'm cleaning everything.
Yeah.
Like I have a soap for every single part of the body.
Yeah.
The face soap, the fucking head soap. I have like a minted fucking scalp thing.
That you use only like once a month.
You just said it was 4 times a month. Fuck off. You said 2 times a week. That's even more
Do you
than
have a hoo-ha soap too?
Yes.
You do?
Yes. You're not supposed to use it a
I don't
lot.
see it.
I mean, it's there.
Is it?
Yes.
What is it called?
I don't even know. But it's like a summer's eve type of deal.
Oh.
So yeah. Do that, scrub. It's a whole thing. So I'm in there minimum 15 minutes. Minimum. Okay? Once I'm done.
And you can't spare 15 minutes every single day?
Hold on. Once I'm done, now I'm fucking in Antarctica. You know? Like I have to keep the door closed because that's where all the moisture is.
I see.
As soon as you slightly crack that door open, all of the Antarctica air is coming into my hot sauna bath.
Even though we live in Vegas.
Absolutely, dude.
Or California.
It's a freezing 49 degrees right now.
Okay.
It's freezing. Like I'm about to fucking
see why I want to change that whole area?
So then once I get out, now it's the moisturizing routine.
Yeah.
So I have to moisturize my hair. Run the oil through my hair, do that whole thing, right?
Okay.
That I have to even let it towel dry because my hair is so thick. It takes honestly, if I was to let it air dry, it takes a full day. Especially the back part where I have like the most dense amount of hair because everything's on it. Okay, that's the oil hair. Then I have the full body fucking cocoa butter lotion that you don't even like the smell. So once I do that,
like chocolate.
I wear another coat of lotion to hide that one because I'm such a cutie wife.
That's very cutie.
Fuck off, all right? I do that one, and then I moisturize my face.
Yeah.
And then I concentrate on my tattoos too.
Wow.
So there's a lot of shit. So I'm talking about like a 30-40 minute thing every day where I'm like, I'm not doing that shit. I'm chilling.
I could make something simple sound complicated too.
Yeah. You fucking know.
Yeah.
You don't make it sound simple. It is simple. You get in the fucking water.
No, you made something
and you
so
walk
simple.
out.
You made something so simple sound so. It's like, how do you brush your teeth? Well, I start with fucking molar number 5, and I go in a clockwise motion for 5 times. Then I go on the horizontal plane at the top, and I go for fucking 5 times.
Yeah, but how long does that take you?
And then I go
how long
to the canines.
Tell me
That's
minutes.
how I'm describing
how many
it.
minutes?
You're taking a shower.
How many minutes does that take you?
To
2
brush my
minutes?
teeth?
Yeah.
It could
2
be
minutes?
30. It could be 30 minutes if I wanted to.
But it's not. What is it?
2 minutes probably.
Exactly. Mine, it's not could be 2 minutes.
What is it?
It's literally a minimum 30 minutes. Minimum, the whole process.
And you can't do that every day.
No, I don't want to. I don't need to. What the fuck are you do it for?
What do you mean? To be
See
clean.
this attitude?
To be clean. Yeah,
It's
exactly.
not changing.
See? Change that. Change that.
It's not changing.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, okay. So, yeah, I would do that. I would probably change your hairstyle too.
What do you change it to?
I don't know. It's just something more now. Something more like.
Tell me. I'll do it right now. It's so easy.
I don't want you to change. Like everything you said about me, I'm not changing. Like I'm already your ideal. That's it. We're done.
Okay.
You're already my ideal. But I'm just saying, in the ideal world, you would just be more fashion forward with your because we're just here.
Yeah.
Starting with your hair.
I shave my head.
Don't ever do that. Okay, so we got the head, right?
Yeah.
So now on the inside of your brain, I wish you were more emotionally intelligent.
Me too.
I wish you didn't take things so literally.
No, I like that.
Well, I'm not asking for your feedback, dude.
Okay, fine.
And I mean, I guess you said a nice thing about me, so I'll say a nice thing about you, even though I know we're not trying to hurt our feelings, but my feelings are fucking hurt. So I like that you're fucking smart. Like, that's such a huge turn on. I can overlook the jagged teeth, the fucked up breath,
Yeah.
the uneven skin tone. Like, I could overlook all of that because you're really fucking smart. Okay, so now from like the neck down.
What if Stephen Hawking had like the worst breath?
Yeah, I don't need a genius. I just like where you're at.
Oh, some people call me a genius.
That's not something that makes my panties wet, right?
All
like
right,
if you're too smart, you can be socially fucking awkward and you're just fucking a big weirdo.
Maybe
that's not my thing.
that's what it is. Maybe that's why I'm so little, is because I'm really smart, and then that's why I'm not emotionally dumb.
Maybe. I mean, but you're still emotionally dumb and you take things so literally.
Yeah.
So now from the neck down, what time are we at? Because we going in. No, I'm just kidding. But neck down, I like that you don't have hair. So you're like minimally hairy. I really actually do like that. But if I had to go with your physique, I think I would keep you looking at C-bum off season.
Oh, so like pretty ripped.
A little bit more built. Not even ripped, but just a little bit more built. Like a little bit more girth.
You want me to jump on gear?
No, I don't.
The C-bum's on hella gear.
I mean, probably, but I'm just saying like that, like those proportions, like a little bit bigger. Because remember, I'm keeping you at 6'4". So I don't want a 6'4", like medium lanky dude, because that just defeats the whole purpose for me. Like I like, you know me.
So
I like
so
athletic builds.
You want me to jump on gear? I jump on gear right now.
No, I like the size of your balls.
I'll get a little bit of TRT and just go pop, pop, pop. It's a little bit pop, pop, a little bubblier. It's like
Yeah.
ta, ta, ta.
Yeah. I like bubbly. I don't want you to get too fluffy anymore.
I'm not gonna get that.
And don't get too like lean anymore either. Like I just want this like C-bum off season 6'4".
I'm really fat for C-bum off season right now.
That's why you're not my ideal right now. I didn't say
okay.
this.
The
right
C-bum off season is lean still.
Yeah.
He's still like under 12%
I
body
get
fat.
it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I get it. I'd do that. I would focus. Oh, kind of going back up to the head thing.
We're going up now.
Yeah. Because it just made me think about your stomach and how you're always complaining that you're always hungry and you don't shut the fuck up about
man.
hungry. You're like, oh God, I'm so hungry. I can't even think. So
I'm an alpha organism.
Another thing is I would just work on the exaggeration.
I am hungry though. I'm not exaggerating.
Yeah, I can't even think. Oh, I can't even drive right now.
I'm literally like a lion.
Can you just drive? I can't. I'm just so hungry.
I'm literally a lion. Until one of my lion bitches go grab me some food, I'm fucking laying there. I'm not moving.
What was the thing that I was making fun of you yesterday where you're like, I don't know right now. And I'm like, because you made it sound like you were dying. I think you had like a headache or something. And I asked you like, the most simplest question. You do it so much that, yes. So you got a little fucking little head cold, or I don't know what you had. And you're just like, ugh, I can't. I probably can't. Anything.
Probably told me to like do the dishes or something.
I'm like, I can't do anything. And I was like, oh really? Oh really, motherfucker? I'm like, I bleed for 7 days every fucking month. I created a human in my body for 9 months. I'm like, oh yeah, you can't handle this one little thing. I was going in. It felt so good.
What was it?
So yeah, the exaggeration.
You probably wanted me to like vacuum or some shit. I'm like, fuck, I can't do that.
So that's one thing I would do. Okay, so what else? I love your hands.
Yeah,
I think you have the best hands ever.
Thank you.
I love your hands. Love the size of your back.
Oh.
I mean, we can go a little bit bigger, but yeah, neck. Love the thick neck. Let's not lose that. Fucking, it's not too long. I can't do a guy with a long neck. That's just weird to me. If it's long, it just better be girthy as fuck. Like I just want a box. You know what I mean?
Box, yeah.
I want a box dude.
Yeah.
Okay, so from the waist down, I would probably work on evening out the tan, because your ass is so pale versus your legs. Like your legs look like you go outdoors and stuff. Like you grew up on the islands of Hawaii.
Yeah.
And then your ass looks like you're from a Scandinavian country.
I need to go tan, huh?
Yeah, I would do that. I would focus on like, because you have like a lot of like pimple scars.
Yeah, what the hell are those? It's weird. I don't even know what they are.
What are you asking me for?
I don't know.
I can't relate. I don't have any of that.
I don't look back there. I should probably get some ointment, right? And they could like even out the skin tone.
I guess so, but yeah, I do like an even skin tone.
Yeah.
So yeah, starting from the face, let's even that out. Your top half is cool. This area right here where there's like no man's land, like let's work on that.
How do you work on that?
I don't know.
Just tan it up.
I would keep you more groomed too, like in the.
I'm shaved down there.
I mean, but consistently.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, like keeping it consistently, like a size maybe like a 1, you know, like a little fade. I don't like when it's too bald because that's just weird to me. Yeah. I just feel like it's like some adolescent balls, and I'm like, ew, like I want a man.
Just 5 o'clock shadow all the time.
Yeah, that's pretty hot. Yeah, what else would I change? Oh, your feet. Oh my God, your fucking feet. They don't smell, but I would much rather trade your fucking. I would much rather have smelly feet that look good than your fucking Jesus feet, dude.
Really? I earned these feet.
I don't give a fuck. They're disgusting. You have calluses that are like 3 inches thick.
I earned them. I can walk on anything and feel comfortable.
Yeah, congratulations. I mean, it's not making me wet. It's not making me want
to
tear. Well, it doesn't.
So that's one thing I'm changing your brain. That these are gonna make you wet.
I like the hands that are rough, not the feet.
I'm gonna make these make you wet in your brain. Change that right now.
Nope. I want rough hands. If my man has bitch hands that are soft.
Are my hands rough?
Yeah, I love it. I love when you're trying to caress me and you're fucking tearing up my skin. I'm like, fuck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Because if your hands are soft as mine or softer, we're having a problem. We're fighting. We're going to fucking go and scrap in the front yard because there can only be one. You know? So I like that you have man hands.
Thank you.
But your feet, I can't do it.
I got man feet though.
No. You got disgusting fucking third world country feet.
No, I'm going to caress your body with my feet. And
don't you fucking come near me with those fucking nasty ass feet.
I honestly earned these and I'm not giving them up.
You said you were going to do it for me.
That's true. I'm going to go get a pedicure.
That's what you said last year too.
I said you booked the appointment. I'll go with you.
You can't laugh though while they're doing it.
It tickles. I can't help it.
You can't be like, oh.
It does. It is.
That falls along the being exaggerated.
What? It's so tickly.
Suck it up, dude.
I can't suck that up. I'd rather than punch me in the mouth.
Suck it up. Yeah, you have crazier feet than fucking my dog Mia. Like Mia's feet are perfect. They're like. She's got this cute little nail pedicure.
We got similar feet where it's like rough in the right places.
No, hers don't get caught on the carpet the way you do, man. So your feet are super disgusting. And then you have the fungus nails. Like, bro, let's fix those, yeah?
I got those in boot camp and I can't get rid of them no matter what.
Yes, you can.
How?
I don't know. There's prescription. There's ointments. There's different treatments. You can do it.
All right, I'll try.
Yeah, so you got that. And then you don't ever clip your nails and they're always so long. I'm like, dude, can we please?
I always clip them nails like once every 3 weeks.
No, that's already too late. It should be like once a week. Every Monday. Make it a thing.
All right,
you're a man of structure.
That's true. I'll make it
every Monday when you're shaving, let's do the whole thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true. I'll do the whole thing.
Like every once a month shower that I take, I do the whole thing.
That's true. You're right. I'll do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like you don't see my nails going crazy, my toenails going crazy. Like it doesn't happen. You know what I mean?
True. Yeah.
We could do that. In terms of like the physical part, like the inside parts, you wouldn't have asthma.
I would love to not have asthma.
You would not have asthma. You would not have the allergies.
Oh, I would love to not have that.
You would not have like the fucking itchy eyes where you're just like fucking doing this thing and like always fucking bleeding all the goddamn time.
I haven't bled in like fucking long time.
Yeah, congratulations, but that's not the fucking history that we've had here. Okay?
Yeah, true. I always haven't bled.
There's like at least 2,000 videos of a fucking tissue in your nostril. You know what I'm saying?
Very true.
So yeah, my ideal guy would not have that. Yeah, my ideal guy would not have the asthma or the like any of those things that just slow a human down. Like you just
I know
you can't be worse than me.
I wouldn't want those either. I would get rid of them.
Yeah, you can't be worse than me. Luckily, you got the eye surgery, but that would have been another one where I'm like, no, that's gotta go.
Me too. If I could swap my eyeballs out, I would.
Yeah.
But then I got them so I could see everything really good.
Yeah. Oh, and I guess you always have like this one nostril that's always fucking growing, and you're constantly digging in your nostril.
It's wisdom.
Because I mean, we got to get rid of the wisdom, all right? So yeah, I think that would be my ideal.
Okay.
It's mainly physical because all of like the mental maturity, all those other things, like it's on lock. It's so solid.
For sure.
But just a couple physical things here that we can all change.
So what do we do?
We don't have to do anything.
We'll do a trade right here. We'll do a trade right now.
No,
here.
No, we don't have to do anything.
We'll shake on it. I'll jump on the gear if you take away the bitch.
The bitch is here to stay. All right? You got to take the good bitch with the bad bitch, okay? The bad bitch.
What's the good bitch?
The good bitch is the one that's on your side, fighting for you.
That's true. I like that one.
See what I'm saying? We get what we want.
That's true. When I can't handle something on the phone, you go there.
You throw the fucking big guns at
You Karen it up.
Yeah. No, I don't Karen it up.
And they always listen to the female.
I Latinify it, all right? Like, I don't go off. I don't get crazy. I'm not classless.
That's true.
But we get it done.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And they listen to chicks way more than dudes for some reason.
Absolutely. You know
what is that? Is that a phone? What the fuck?
It's you, bro.
Jesus. There you go.
Who is it? Is it anyone even fucking important?
No.
All right, cool. So yeah. That's, you got to take the good with the bad. Okay. So what are you trying to do now? You were trying to set something. You were like, can we shake on what?
I thought we were going to trade. We're going to like, okay, maybe I'll do my feet if you do your thing. And then
I'm surprised you didn't bring up like my physical form.
I love your physical form.
Really? I'm so flabby and gross.
I mean, that's your own personal like
take on it, of course.
Diet choices. That's something you can change.
But I'm just saying your ideal. Like for me, remember the sebum off season?
Oh, I guess I'm just nicer than you. But yeah, I mean, you could be 5% body fat less.
Oh.
Like that.
Okay, that would be cool.
And then I think my life happiness would be so much higher.
No, it wouldn't.
Yeah, I'd be like,
because the bitch is still there. You know what I mean? Like we were still
I know, but at least my eyes feel better.
All right. What if I didn't have boobs? Would that be an issue?
That'd make me very sad.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because I'm going to take them out soon.
I know. I'm very sad very soon.
No, for real. Be for real.
I am for real.
Really?
Yeah.
It's that big of a deal for you?
I like them. But for you.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, it's my choice. It's.
Yeah.
I understand.
So the way that I view it is right now, I love you for me. But then if you take them out, I love you for you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it.
So it's like, if that's what you want to do, go ahead. I'm happy that you're doing it, and I'm sad that you're doing it.
Got it.
Yeah. But if you didn't, then I'm happy for the both of us.
For the both of us.
Yeah.
I get it. That's it. That would be your ideal.
Yeah.
What about like as a mom or as like a wife or like there's nothing else?
Attributes? No. I think you're perfect.
For you?
Yeah.
This is cutie. Thank you. All right, can we talk about some nice things? Because, fuck, I'm about to go shave
I just told you.
I'm about to shave my hair. I'm about to make a dentist appointment and just get everything refilled.
Do it. You're into that kind of shit anyways.
I really am. I know. I just haven't had the time. Give me the time.
I'm going
to have no fucking facial. I'm going to do the Botox again, but just with someone else.
No. I like scars and shit. You know what I mean?
No. Scars? What do you mean? What are you talking about?
Like, I think that's where we're really different. How come
you always wipe your nose like a fucking 5-year-old?
I don't know. I think that's where we're different. Where I think you want perfection, and then I think in a lot of ways I like scars.
I don't want perfection. It's just I see myself as like a painting, right? Like I'm like this.
Yeah.
And I'm just drawing what I find beautiful.
Yeah, and you're constantly updating the painting.
Yeah, but it's not a perfection.
I like patina.
What's patina?
You know what patina is? Mm-mm. So like let's say vintage watches, right? Like a vintage Rollie. The face used to be white, but through age, it's now slightly yellow, and people prefer the patina than to get it restored. Or same thing with like when people have vintage cars. You can buff out all the paint, or some people like that, like some parts turn turquoise and they keep the patina. Excuse me. It's like a natural aging process, like like I call the scars. I think that's like a brand new leather jacket versus old leather jacket. The older leather jacket tells a story. I like that.
I'm not trying to hide the aging.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to keep things consistent, right? So if, for example, the teeth, right? So I would want to change all of that because that's not a consistent flow of what it's supposed to look like.
Would you get veneers?
Considering the maintenance on it, probably not.
Because they shave all your teeth down. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah. I don't have an issue with my teeth. I think my teeth are fine.
Yeah.
It's just like the fillings and all of that. And now with the technology, because back in the day, you didn't really have the option, right? Or it was probably too expensive. But now they can match it to your actual tooth color. There is the argument that it's not as strong or whatever, and it tends to crack faster. Who knows?
I've never seen anything like that. Everyone that I see that has veneers, I can't even tell they have
veneers. Not veneers, the fillings. I'm talking about the filling. Because the right now they use like this, what is it? Like this metal?
Some sort of metal, yeah.
Yeah, so they use a metal to like pack it.
Yeah.
So now they would break that and then they fill it up with like some like not silicone, but some type of material that looks exactly like teeth. So it's just white. But yeah, they say that it's not as dense or strong as the metal fillings. But then there's also side effects to the metal fillings. I don't know. But I would want it to all look consistent. The same way, that's why I would probably but I would like bleach my teeth again. So it's all one color.
Why don't you just get veneers? Nothing gets more perfect than veneers.
Because it's maintenance, right? So anytime I alter my body, now that's something I have to maintain.
Like you have to maintain veneers?
I mean, you're weary of certain things that you eat now, certain things that you drink.
Barely.
No, I don't know, but it's there.
What do
it's
you
something
eat?
I don't want to think about.
Jawbreakers every day?
Girl, I was about to say, girl, do you not know me? I fucking love candy.
Yeah. So do the other veneer people.
I don't know. It's just if I don't have to put something synthetic again in my body or fake or alter it, I would prefer that.
That's literally what you're doing when you fucking put fillings in or whatever.
Yeah, but I don't have a choice. Like if I had a choice, I'd be like, no, let's just not do that at all.
Oh.
But if I don't have a choice, then I'm just gonna make the best out of that decision. You know what I mean? Even with my hair, like I feel like I look too young to have gray hair, and I don't want it. Like I either want it to all be gray, or I want it to all be natural hair color. Like I don't like this in between. When I get more gray hair, I'm for sure gonna let it grow out and just have like this salt and pepper deal, and it's gonna look tight as fuck. And I can't wait till that happens. But until then, I'm gonna dye it. So yeah. So I'm not trying to chase perfection. I'm trying to chase branding.
I see.
Yeah. So I want the appropriate branding. Yeah. That makes sense?
Yeah.
All right. What about for you?
I like scars. I like shit that has stories. So for me, I think that's like my branding, you know? That's why I always say like if like I wouldn't want Taika to like take a permanent marker and just start marking on my desk. But if he did, it'd make me very happy. Do you remember that one time when my whole laptop was covered in purple permanent marker?
Yeah.
It's crazy that a lot of it rubbed off, but I actually really enjoyed it. Like I never was like felt a need to wipe it off.
Yeah.
I was mad that he marked up my laptop, but then after that it had a story and I just liked keeping with it.
Yeah.
So I like that, you know.
Do you like scars on your body?
I
was talking about your ass scars and you're like, oh yeah, I don't like it either.
Yeah, those ones don't look good.
Well, okay, so then explain that because it's the same thing with me.
That's a little bit different because I didn't earn them. You know what I mean? I
see.
Like those ones are like
you earned them somehow. Your body did something.
I earned my feet.
Okay.
But like my scars, it's like a difference between like a bullet hole versus like, I don't know. Yeah, it just didn't look good, I guess. I don't know.
So you're saying you earned a bullet hole?
No. I was trying to think of an example, but I couldn't think of the other example. Yeah.
Okay. So it has to have a meaning for it to be like something you want to cherish and preserve. To
keep it, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like my teeth are jagged. Yeah, that's because I've been in a bunch of street fights as a kid, you know? So like for me, like it's cool. I wouldn't mind getting veneers. Like if you're like, let's get veneers together, I'm like, let's do it. I would just do it just for fun. But
that's not one thing you could do for fun. That's irreversible, man.
Yeah, but we do it for fun, irreversibly. But aside from that, like you think my teeth are jagged, but I think my teeth are dope because they tell the story of my teenage years.
Yeah.
I got a bunch of street fights.
You can't paint it that way. I'm not like, you can't throw it like that. All right, you should rephrase that.
Like what?
Yes, I think they're jagged, but we're speaking in terms of ideal.
I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about anybody. Anybody that looks at my teeth is like, oh, this fool has some jagged ass teeth. I'm like, well, it's because you don't know the story behind them.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Not just you. I'm talking about you as in the public.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Like I have my own understanding of them, which is why for me, my teeth are adorable. Versus to a dentist, they're like, what the fuck? Your teeth are fucked.
Even when there's all these stains in between them and stuff, that's adorable.
Yeah, they're mine.
I'm just kidding. And why are you against putting shit on your face?
I don't like that greasy feel. You want to know what my mom's regimen was? I think that's just trauma, probably.
Okay, tell me. What is it?
So my mom used to get Pond's. You know Pond's, the brand?
Mm-mm.
It's like a face cream brand. She used to get Pond's, and then she would get Vaseline, and she'd mix it together, and then she'd put it on my face. And
why?
I don't know. And every day I went to school, and I could fucking barely see, have fucking grease in my eyes and shit. And I think from since then, I was just always like, just get shit away from me. Like, I don't like the feeling of any grease or anything like that on my face at all. The closest thing is CeraVe, the lotion brand. They have been like the thinnest that I've ever felt, and they're okay. Like, if I feel like my face is really gonna crack, then I'll get just a little bit of CeraVe and then put it on.
There's a lot of it that you can't even feel. So you know that
I could feel all of it.
It's just, yeah, because you're probably not used to it. But you do get used to it eventually. But there are some super light things that you can put on your face. So like, you know that SPF or the sunblock that I put on you that's like this really thin oil base? It feels kind of silky.
Yeah.
There's those products.
I could feel that still.
Yeah, barely though is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So you're going to feel it the most because you've never had anything on there. But like do that for like a couple weeks. It's nothing now.
I also like being natural as much as possible.
What define natural? You just were talking about fucking getting on DRT.
I know, but I haven't been on it. But I'm talking about natty. Like, I'm full natty. I don't even use lotion. That's how natty I am.
You probably should start.
Yeah?
Yeah, because you look
TRT?
ashy as fuck.
Start some TRT. Maybe get some natural oils up in my face.
No, you look ashy as fuck for sure. And like
even my arms?
Yes. For photo shoots. So the way you get yourself ready for a photo shoot is how you should be in regular life.
Well, I don't look ashy for a photo shoot.
Yeah, but you want to look ashy in regular life. Look, you're so itchy. You would minimize how much you're scratching too.
Yeah, you sure about that?
I don't know. You have ADHD, so probably not.
No, that was just itchy because I was itchy.
And then you'd probably have a lot more socks. Let me see the bottom of that sock.
No way.
Let me see the bottom of that sock. That one is ripping too. Let me see the bottom of that sock. Okay, can we please show the fucking camera? This is all of his fucking socks because your fucking calloused ass feet, the heel specifically, is so gnarly. You don't have any socks left. I hope you understand that.
Well, it's because my feet, nobody can hang. That's how buff they are.
Yeah, so why even wear socks then, dude? Why even wear shoes?
Because my wife told me to.
Fuck it, don't wear shoes anymore. Be the barefoot guy.
No, I like shoes though. They look kind of cool.
Make up your mind. What is it?
I do barefoot a lot.
Because that's not natty.
I barefoot around the house, and I would, but
that's a lot of people.
Some places don't even let you in. You know that?
Yeah, but if you're gonna be natty, go full natty then. Don't even wear clothes. That ain't natty.
That's how I do it at home.
You wear clothes at home.
What do you mean? At home, I'm just in underwear.
Not these days.
Well, it's kind of cold right now.
Oh, so you admit it is cold. So I'm not tripping. It's not like we live in fucking Alaska.
Not at Antarctica like you've been saying.
I know. It's a bit, baby. It's a bit.
Is it?
It does really feel really cold though. Like right now, I'm really like, I have a runny nose because I'm like really cold. Yeah, I guess I have poor circulation. I don't know what it is, okay? But yeah. Besides all of that, and this is all jokes, I understand. You're pretty ideal for me.
That's cuny.
I don't want to be cuny.
What do you mean?
It's cuny, fine. It's cuny. But yeah, you are pretty ideal. I can overlook like all of these things that even you're putting out about me. They don't mean shit. Like it's whatever. Like we can get this done in like fucking.
And there's stuff that I've just lived with, you know.
Fuck off, you poor baby. It's so superficial, like all this shit, right? Like the cavities, the showers,
bitch face, the attitude problem.
Hey, take the good with the bad, all right? Take the bad with the good. You just have to take it, right? Because
Do you think there's an ideal person out there for everyone, like 100%?
No,
because we've been together for 15 years this year, right?
Yeah.
And we're not even each other's ideal.
Yeah, we're not.
So. Do you think?
Well, because there's so many like things to check off, right? Like, I think there's ideal in different aspects. So it's like, since there's different buckets of your ideal, you just have to pick your important buckets.
So is that what true love is? Finding the C and falling in love with the C and making it a C plus in your brain? Is that what true love means?
I took that approach with my last boyfriend where I thought, because I didn't believe in true love. Yeah. I believed in buckets and going, okay, what are the important buckets? Can I have it all?
Yeah.
And I don't think you can have it all. Or maybe this is just me in denial. But so because I was like, I don't believe in, love and all that shit. Like, I think you just find your ideal, or not even ideal, but you find a good match and then you kind of grow into love. And I was doing that with my previous relationship where I'm like, okay, I might have to settle here, or this is, phenomenal here. And And now it just ain't it. But I think the idea of even thinking of what your ideal is very limiting also. Right? Because you haven't met anyone in the world, like every single person in the world. You don't know their story. Like you only know yourself in your town, in your immediate vicinity. And that's so limiting.
So when does the search end? Or does the search continue forever?
So for me, the way...
For your ideal partner, you know?
So there's things that are going to be fleeting that don't matter. And that would be the physical for me. Because we're changing every single day.
Yeah.
So for me to put so much emphasis on the physical when I know it's going to change later down on the line is already a recipe for me being absolutely miserable.
But you want to get wet too, though.
For sure, you want to be attracted.
Yeah.
But lucky for men, women don't really... That's like one small aspect of what makes them wet.
That's true.
It's a lot of other different types of stimulation.
What makes you wet the most?
So a guy that's 6'4" is like Jack, like Sebum, off season. I'm just kidding.
Naming all the right things.
Yeah. So when it comes to my ideal, they're the things that will allow for growth in the relationship. So like the things I look for is someone that is constantly striving for like just evolving. Like someone that just wants to continuously learn and grow and try new things. Because I can be with the hottest motherfucker, but then if he's just stale and stagnant in life and just with himself, that's so unattractive.
It could be he's perfect already, so he doesn't need to evolve anymore. He's a shark. You know, the shark hasn't evolved in like thousands of years.
But we change. Like circumstances
already.
Circumstances change. People change. Like we're not a shark.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like we interact with so many things. We're not in survival mode all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's an ideal for sure, but I don't think the physical parts really hold much weight for me, at least.
I see.
So like you're my ideal because you're someone that is smart, seeks knowledge, seeks, like self-evolution, exploration.
Facts, yeah.
So if you were someone that just was easily complacent and passive and like that, you're not my ideal at all. So that's why I'm like, when it comes to like what we're talking about, I don't know. I guess there's ideals for people. That's just not my ideal.
Yeah.
Like I don't care about the physical stuff, clearly. Still talking shit. Do you think there's ideals?
I don't know. I don't know.
I know that's why I said, do you think?
I really, to be honest, I might have a really different approach on things. I really think love is what's in your mind. That's what I think. I think I'm old school.
Love is what's in your mind.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like how you perceive love? How you give love? How you receive it?
I think so. The way that I see it is, I'm super old school, so I'm saying like take this back to maybe even like the 1100s, maybe old school, where I think people spend time searching for love, but I don't think love is external. I think love is internal. So this is what I think. You know how some people don't love their car until it's like a Lambo, right? Some people have a 1993 Toyota Camry and they're in love. So to me, it's like, it's not really about the other. It's about themselves. And I think how much they are able to love their circumstance is really how much they love themselves.
I see where you're going.
So in that regard, I think someone that is full can probably make it work with any partner, and a person that isn't full you will see have multiple partners, and every single partner is the problem.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, this is really complicated. I do agree with that because obviously that's like the age-old saying, right? Like you can't love anyone until you can love yourself, because clearly you're not going to know what love even is, right? Because you're going to be putting it on external factors, and when these external factors change, because that's what life is, it's constant change. And
you change.
Of course. Then that's when they're the problem, right? Because you love them at this phase point in time, but you didn't, or you love them, but you don't even know what that even means.
Because what I looked for in a high school ideal partner would not be the same that I look for now.
Of course.
And then who I look for now would not be what would make my high school self happy.
Yeah. I guess that's what I was alluding to too when I was saying that focusing on the physical is one thing I wouldn't even look at, because we're changing and just like the life experiences and all that. So I would look at specific qualities that I value, that I, love and cherish and hold at a high standard. And then that's when I guess I would find my ideal. Because I guess I would want to match it with just values, honestly. I think there is an ideal then. Just matching values.
Yeah, values is pretty important, huh?
Yeah. I think it's mainly values. And then the idea of like you just knowing, one, just being grateful, like having immense amount of gratitude, and then just really loving yourself. Because how many people have we talked to where we're like, damn, this person does not know how to even love themselves?
Yeah.
Like a ton. Like we were those people.
Yeah.
And it's crazy. Like it really does start with self.
I follow some of those self-help people.
Yeah.
And they talk about like repeating affirmations. Some of them I don't really agree with, where the ones are like tell yourself how great you are every day in the morning, right? Or in the mirror. But I do like the ones where they're like, remind yourself of things you're grateful for. Because like things could always be worse. So if things could always be worse and you know that, you should be happy with what you have now. Because if you have I wish things were better attitude, you're never going to be happy. Because you're ungrateful.
Well, that's that whole thing, right? Where people are like, if you're seeking happiness, you're never going to be happy.
Yeah.
Because you're missing everything else.
I do like it where it's just like every morning you wake up and you name 3 things that you're grateful for.
Yeah.
And then it just fills you with joy and you get to like approach life. And I think that might be one thing that could help keep a lot of relationships together more too. Because rather than going, oh, is that my ideal partner? Or my ideal partner doesn't have this. Or my current partner doesn't have this. I need that. But what is in this relationship that's beautiful? And then zoning in and living in that world more, maybe.
Yeah. That affirmations thing that you brought up, I do see value in it, because I know that there's people that have experienced crazy amount of shit, or they're just in a different, darker place.
That's true. Some people need it.
Where they're that in the depths of it, where they don't even value themselves. That they have to pull themselves out and be like, wait, you're also worthy. Yeah, you're also a good guy or good girl. And like you do offer something in this world, So I do see value in that. It just doesn't apply to us because we're not there.
Yeah, that's true.
We're at the point more where it's be present, be grateful. Like what are, 3 things that you're grateful for or whatever. And I do agree that a lot of it does come from within, because that's also going to determine who your partner is or who you spend your time with, regardless if you have a partner or not, and how you're going to spend your time. So like when I would do, Q&As and stuff on Instagram, and people would be like, hey, this person just broke up with me, or how do I get over a broken heart, or how do I do this? I was always trying to find different ways to say, like, because it's always the same thing. I'm always going to say the same thing of like, well, just work on yourself. Like what would you love about yourself that you don't have at the moment? Like do that. And then you're just going to people will naturally gravitate towards happy people, happy, complete people, right? Like how many times do we see it? Like there's so many people that gravitate towards us because we're pretty confident, happy, content, like filled people. And we attract a lot of different people around us, because like we've heard it time and time again. People tell us like, man, you guys fill my cup up. Like when I'm around you guys, like it just feels so good. And it's because we've done the fucking hard work, and we continue to do the work, because it's not something that just stops. Like you're not just like, good, I've reached my destination. Here I am. I'm everything I want it to be. Like it doesn't work like that. It's just constantly going like I don't like this about myself, or I did this thing, I fucked up here. Okay, cool. Where's the lesson? What's that Latin saying?
What is it? What's the
love of faith, like loving your fate, like falling in love with your fate.
Oh, I never heard of that one.
Yeah, amor fati, I think it's the Latin phrase.
Yeah.
But basically, it's just saying with whatever you're given, just like finding the silver lining in that, or like finding the lesson in that, and like, so that it's bad for that moment, but now you're able to extract like the life lesson and then just the wisdom from it, and now you've just learned and became like a different version of yourself.
Yeah.
I think it's amore fati or something.
Yeah.
But I love that, because I think, once you're able to like really love yourself, understand who you are in that chapter of life, you just start attracting different quality of people, like just different experiences too. Like, it's wild. Like, I always say this and I always feel so kooky saying it because I genuinely believe it, but the world, it feels like the universe really wants you to win. You know, and the universe gives you whatever it is that you're like thinking about. And by universe, I don't mean like where our planets and fucking where we're at. Like, I'm thinking about like your head. You know, like that is your universe. Like your thoughts, whatever you repeat, whatever you tell yourself, whatever you consume, that is your universe. So if you're consuming super empowering things, following super empowering people, hanging out with people that are discussing ideas and just different thoughts, and surrounding yourself with all of that stuff, then yeah, you're different opportunities that you're seeking, like subconsciously, now you're like looking for it and you start finding them.
What does that call it? Manifest destiny or something? Is that what it is or no?
I don't know.
Like the one that tripped me out the most recently was we pulled Taika out of school because of his seizures and the medication that it causes, and like, you know, like he has all kinds of side effects.
Yeah.
And the new school that we put him in, his new teacher, her daughter gets seizures. Yeah. I was like, what the fuck? I'm
wild,
like,
right?
This is a crazy universe, because we were like all like walking on eggshells. So he does get seizures. You have to do whatever. She's like, oh, don't worry, I got it. My daughter gets seizures too, so I know exactly what to do. We're like, oh my God, that's so cool. Yeah. I mean, it's not so cool that his daughter gets seizures.
No, it's cool that there's someone that he's in the right hands.
Yeah. I was just like, what?
That's been my whole life though.
Yeah.
Like my whole life has worked out like that. Where I've never really been in a state of panic ever. Where I'm like
you have a stinky head, and I have hater blockers in my nose, so you got really lucky.
See what I'm saying?
Because any other guy would have kicked you to the curb a long time ago.
Yeah. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They wouldn't.
But I didn't kick you to the curb because I could barely smell it.
I'm way too awesome.
But then by the time I smell it,
I'm so fucking awesome. I enter your life and immediately your bank account grows. Your fucking dick gets bigger.
It did get bigger.
You see? Your career skyrockets. Like, I am your
How big did it get? It started like this, and then it was like.
No. I mean, I'm not fucking Jesus Christ.
Let me see how big it got. Go.
But yeah, I'm the fucking golden. I'm the goose that lays the golden eggs.
Can I see how big it got?
Can you shut up? That's what I am. All right. But yeah, no, I do agree that for sure it all starts with self, and it is like you're saying, love is in the mind. Yeah, because if you don't even understand the depths of love, that's just as deep as your fucking love is gonna go. Whoa, Mia. Yeah. Anyway, on that note, thank you for giving me a new asshole. I don't care about everything you said. I am your ideal. You're fucking crazy. Gray hairs are dope. Feelings tell a good story, even though you hurt my feelings.
I like your salt and pepper teeth.
You're so stupid. Do you have anything else to add?
Yes.
What?
Like what is said in the King James Version of the Bible.
Uh-oh.
Those with two hands must take a shower every once in a while.
Nah, they don't. They didn't take a shower in that era.
That's true. They're nasty.
Anyway, on that note, thank you so much. See you guys next week.